Starting the stream. I hope. Let's see if the stream's starting. Hey, everybody. It's Andy, a.k.a. Max Rider. We're going to see if this actually works. Dead Secret is a 2016 game. It's newer than my computer likes to play. So, I'm afraid it's not going to work. Alright, well, it's working so far. So welcome to Dead Secret. This was gifted to me by Mistress Kahlan from the Gophercraft Minecrafters. I really appreciate it. Right now, nobody's watching. Oh, wait, 2 people are watching. Hey, King of Scrumpy's here. I got one. Somebody's watching. Hey, dude, thanks for coming. I don't know anything about this game. Except there's some crows over here. Oh, I can look all the way around. I can't move or anything. If I try to move using, like, E... No, W. It moves me up and down side to side. Oh, look, I have a body. I apparently am in a cast. But I've never played this game. I know very little about it, except it's very dangerous, I guess. Well, I don't even know that. I don't know anything about it. Is that a barn? Why are there windows on a barn? Alright, let's start. Let's start this thing. I don't know how much control I'm going to have, if any. September 25th,
Harris
1965.
Bullard was found dead
oh,
in his
God.
study 5 days ago.
This
Nobody believes me, but I think he was murdered. This house in the middle of nowhere holds the secret.
The secret.
There's a story hiding here, and I'm going to cover it. If I'm right, there are 4 major suspects.
Okay.
Graham Wellington.
Do I have to write this down?
Josie Herrera. Cynthia Peckman.
It was Peckman.
Bobby Sawyer.
It was Peckman. I'm sorry. It's always
I'm not leaving until I find out what happened.
She killed him, and then she... oh, God. Okay. This is it, the crime scene. This is interesting. What do we got here? A small parcel tied tightly with twine. I can't open it with my bare hands. So we gotta find some kind of, scissors, maybe? September 23rd, 1965, Gov, Kansas. Harris Bullard, a retired college teacher, was found dead in his home Monday. The body was discovered by Bobby Sawyer, who worked part-time for Bullard running odd jobs. The police investigation has concluded that Bullard died of natural causes. He was 63. Bullard moved into the home in Rampo Way several years ago, but was rarely seen about town. He was a private and reclusive man who seemed to have few friends. Bullard raised eyebrows last year when a former student, a pretty young woman named Josie Herrera, moved in with him. Bum, bum, bum! That's the research assistant. Bullard's will, written in 1957, leaves his entire estate to his ex-wife, Cynthia Peckman. Peckman will reportedly sell the house and its contents immediately. Harris was a genius in his discipline, said Graham Wellington, a former colleague. The field of neuroscience is considerably poorer without him. Retired recluse, found dead in his study. Police ruled death natural. Bobby Sawyer ran errands, found the body. Bullard's live-in assistant / lover, ex-wife, inheritor of the state, former colleague of Bullard. Okay, so we're learning many, many things. Can I open these drawers? No, I can't. Nothing. The drawer's missing its knob. I can't open it. Here's a key. A small key. Ooh, okay. Objectives. Investigate the crime scene. Okay, let's close that. Let's be... There's me. All right. In and out easy. Just have to find some evidence and get out of here. Old piano. It's blocking the way. I can't lift this stuff with one arm, even using the hand truck. Sure aren't wasting any time selling Bullard's stuff. Okay, so I could leave, or we can, hold on. Can I walk this way without actually exiting the house? What is this door? Why has this got Japanese? What in the world is going on here? Interesting. Oh, okay, let's go investigate. Alright, we got the small key. We've unlocked the door. Let's walk in. Okay. This is where the... You know they don't do this in real life. They don't draw around the bodies. That's a Hollywoodism. This is where Bobby Sawyer found Bullard's body. He's been dead for a couple days, though. Let's hit escape. Can I pause this game? You can't pause this game. Holy crap, there's a lot of people talking. I'm sorry, guys. I've got, this is a full screen thing. Yo, dudes, what's up? King of Scrumpy says... that was Ahmed. King of Scrumpy says, I'm just going to listen today, putting up outdoor Christmas lights. Oh, cool, okay. Well, I'm reading a lot, it looks like, so... Ahmed says, cool, I'm watching slightly, but... silent Silent Night, Deadly Night, 4. Later, I'm watching Home Alone 1 and 2. Is this game free? Because if it is, the graphics are way too good for free. It is not. This one was gifted to me by Mistress Kahlan. It's a very loud game. Hey, there's something sticking out right here. Yeah! There's a page from a manuscript here. The man who could see with his skin. In 1926, I met a man who could see with his skin. His eyes were sealed with wax and bandaged, and he remained aware. God, this is loud, gang. Of the room around him. We held up signs, which he read, and fingers, which he counted. Even when we stood behind him. After his performance, I gave him $200 for the secret. He explained that he could see as long as some part of his skin remained exposed to the air. He described it as a shift in the wind or a slight breeze on his face, the subtle motion of the hair of his arm. After years of focus and practice, he had developed the ability to form a mental image of his surroundings based only on those slight sensations. This man had achieved a form of idiofocus. Idiofocus? I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Granted, he only had access to a very narrow range of sensory information, but the result was powerful. I immediately resolved to discover the secret of his ability. Now, almost 4 decades later, I am very close. Okay, newspaper clipping here. It reads, Eyeless Joe found dead in hotel. Okay, that is kind of weird. Is there a stain? I guess not. Something about this painting makes me uncomfortable. It's very bleak. Just a regular lamp. Huh, that's interesting. What we got going over here? We'll just walk around the room. It's a record player. There's no record inside. Okay. What is this? What the heck? What's this? It looks like a tiny camera lens. Interesting. Just close that back up. Room's a regular library. Some of these volumes look ancient. It's all covered in dust. Looks like these are all the same until I like. I wish I could actually just walk around. Old TV. Doesn't turn on. I guess it's broken. One of Bullard's diplomas. Let's walk over here. Oh, those are kind of creepy. Bullard has pretty advanced degrees. This one is from the University of Chicago, 1935. Boy, I'd love to visit Chicago. That's random. Quantum mechanics and functional analysis. Not exactly like reading. It's full of technical books. I wonder if Bullard actually read all of them. Books. This is a point-and-click game. They're not my favorite, but I do appreciate Mistress Kahlan gifting me this. I had it on my Steam wish list, and she saw it there. These masks make me uncomfortable. Kind of feels like they're looking at me. What did they see in this room? I think I've seen these masks like this before. Maybe they're Japanese? Duh. Yeah, I looked at them backwards. What's this? Haha. Joe, something is after me. It's creeping around the house trying to get in. I'm sure of it. I heard footsteps outside and creaking on the roof. It's not safe here. On the roof? I've taken the ideofocal lenses from their normal locations and hidden them in my study. I've sent you a package that you'll know what to do with. Check the map for the mask. As usual, X marks the spot. P.S. Harris. P.S. The sequence is west, east, north. This I probably should write down. Unless she's going to write it down in her book. West, east, north. Bullard's something in the room. Very suspicious. This would be a great hook for my opening paragraph. Alright, hold on. Here, I can put it here. West, east, north. W-E-N. Something's typed out here, but the paper's so far into the feeder that I can't pull it out. What? What is this? West, east, north? Hold on. That says north. This says north right here. It's a note with a foreign symbol on it. The underneath reads north. Huh. No dial tone. Alright, let's check the drawers of this. What do we got? Harris Bullard, I am Woodcutter. Your past has caught up with you. It is over. I hope I can save this game, because if I can't... Who's the Woodcutter? The Woodcutter? Scotty Garvitas would know. Oh, I got me some scissors. A pair of scissors. You can use these to open that package in the other room. Fantastic. We gotta go get that opened up then soon. Boom, another lens. Found two of them now. This north, so... Is there an inventory screen? There is. Okay. Guess I'll have to roll it back out. Yeah, duh. Got it. Writing about Ouija boards in 1852, William Benjamin Carpenter was the first to describe the phenomenon known as the ideomotor effect. We're going to call it ideomotor. It might be idiomotor. Let's check chat real quick. Dude, I have a lot to tell you about these past couple of weeks. First, teachers were protesting, so we didn't pass, missed if exams. First, teachers were protesting, so we didn't pass, missed. Not sure what that means, Ahmed. Can you rewrite that? The ideometer effect occurs when the subconscious mind takes control of the body without the conscious mind realizing it. Ideometer action is distinct from other forms of involuntary action because responses are driven by existing knowledge and perception. The Ouija board, Carpenter suggested, is a clear manifestation. The participants unwittingly move the planchette because their subconscious is guiding them. Another example of this phenomena is dowsing, the practice of using a divining rod to locate water or other materials buried underground. The dowser holds the instrument with both hands and allows it to lead them forward until it points down into the ground, seemingly by itself. For centuries, dowsing was believed to be a form of magic or witchcraft, but we now know it can be explained by the ideomotor effect. The dowser's subconscious mind is highly sensitive and is able to recognize cues in the environment of which his conscious mind is not aware. When these cues hint at the location of water, the subconscious mind takes control of the dowser's hands and causes him to rotate the rod to the ground. Since the conscious mind is not involved in this operation, the instrument seems to move on its own, pulled as if by some magical force. In reality, it is the dowser himself who is divining. His subconscious mind is responsible both for the detection of the buried materials and for the motion of the rod. My research seeks direct access to the knowledge stored in the subconscious mind, complete, unfiltered linkage between the sensitive unconscious and the logical conscious. I call this state ideal focus. Okay. Ideal focus. Okay, so this was north. Let's walk over here. One of them appears to be missing. One of what appears to be missing? It's a clay statue with a weird face. Oh, one of them appears to be missing. I've never seen a map laid out like this. There's a spot marked with an X on it. There is? Oh, you're right. It's in Asia. It's in Japan. Looks like it's in Japan somewhere. Just a regular lamp. Issues of the Journal of Psychology and a bunch of medical books with names I can't pronounce. A quantitative description of membrane current and its applications to conduction and excitation in nerve by Hodgkin and Huxley. This is doctor stuff. I thought Bullard was some sort of engineer. Lots of difficult sounding medical books and journals. Oh! Yeah, that's what I want right there. Whoa! Small box. Let's get a better look at it on the desk. Yeah, let's get a better look at this box. Okay, so what was it? West, east, north? West, east. No. One of the buttons is missing. Okay. And this is north, though. It's a note. It reads north. So the north button is missing. We've got to find the north button. Maybe it's in the maybe it's in the package. Oh, here's more paper. What was that? It sounded like somebody tapping on the window. The Snow Woman, adapted from an original translation by Lafcadio Hearn. So you didn't pass most of the exams? Freaking keyboard, says Ahmed. Ahmed says, so, for the ones I passed, I got an A+ in art and physics, A- in technology, B+ in English and French. Hey, pretty good. That sounds good. Alright, so this is the Snow Woman. An old man and his son climbed a mountain to collect firewood. It began to snow heavily, and unable to make it back home, they decided to pass the night in a small hut. In the middle of the night, the young man awoke to see that the door had blown open. A tall woman with long hair and a white kimono was leaning over his father, blowing her breath upon him. Lafcadio Hearn. This sounds like a Japanese or a Chinese story, actually. When she saw that the son was awake, she said, "You are a handsome young man, so I will let you live. But if you ever speak of this to anyone, your life shall be forfeit." In the morning, the young man found his father frozen and dead. He climbed down the mountain alone and never spoke of the episode. A year later, he met and married a young, beautiful girl. They had children together and were happy, but the night of his father's death still weighed heavily on his mind. One night, after having a bit too much to drink, the man told his wife about his encounter with the snow woman. She was furious. "You promised not to tell," she screamed. And before his eyes, she became the tall woman with the long black hair and a white kimono. You know what? Wait, whoa. You lied to me about not being the snow woman, so I feel justified. If it were not for our children, I would end your life here now. I will spare you for their sake, but if anything ever happens to them, you shall pay the price. And with that, she melted into the wind and was gone. Well, that bites. Dictionaries and language reference, it looks like a lot of these books aren't even in English. These books are by the author, same author, Lafcadio Hearn. It looks like one is missing. Okay. Dictionaries and language references. What is banging? Alright, I think I've seen everything in here. Let's head for the front door. Oh! You stinking game. You scared the crap out of me. It's only September, but today is cold and dark. Fall is here, I guess. Can I look out the other windows? It's because there was music. Boom. Alright, so we found that clue out. Wait, is there anything else here? No. We gotta go find, let's find out what's in the package. We need the button. Well, we've investigated the murder scene. Oh, the hell. Screw you, mask. Press B or right mouse for inventory. Oh, okay. Right mouse. Nice. Ah. It's an old book. It says Quaidon on the cover, whatever that means. The author is... okay. We got the old book. Let's go back in here. Okay, these are not police markings. Those look like those little charms that the Chinese and Japanese put on... I can't push the book all the way in. It feels like it's hitting something. Wait, there's something jammed way back there. It's a flat triangular wedge of some sort. A foreign writing on it. Bingo, the wooden wedge. Let's go. What is that high-pitched whine? How is the TV on? It's weird. I could have sworn the TV was off before. Doesn't turn on, I guess it's broken. Okay, so this is a ghost story or something weird. Alright, so we went west, east, and north. Okay, maybe not. North looks like that. Okay, so that's north. So west, east, and north. Oh god, what the hell is that? I see the lenses fit into the mask's eye sockets. It's like a weird pair of goggles. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! How do I take this damn thing off? Oh, I forgot. I gotta... Is there something more to this painting? I don't know, take it off the wall. There was a page taped to the back. Josie, if you're reading this note, then something must have happened to me. I may be dead or missing. If so, you're the only person who can save the research. The truth is, I'm being threatened. It started before I left college. I get notes every few months from somebody calling himself Woodcutter. What he wants is access to our research. He wants me to turn over our plans for the Lunar Dream apparatus. Josie, my life is in danger. Woodcutter knows things, secret things about my past that nobody should know. But I'll not yield to simple blackmail. Excuse me, I'll not yield to simple blackmail, but lately, the threats have escalated. I'm sure that I'm being watched at the house. I sometimes hear things on the other side of the wall. Yesterday, with the mask on, I thought I saw somebody reaching for me. It's a warning from my subconscious. I'm no longer safe here. I've locked our research away in the safe upstairs. I want you to retrieve it and leave. Destroy everything before you go. Burn the house down if you have to. Just get the research and get out of here. Head for the big city, where it's easy to hide. I'm counting on you, Joe. Don't let our work fall into their hands. Harris, who is they? I know there was more to the story. Whatever Bullard was mixed up, I bet there's evidence. Who is the woodcutter? Open the safe upstairs. Okay, yeah. How can I put this mask back on? What's going on over there? Oh, that was the light. Okay, we gotta get upstairs and get the safe. Ah, there's no keyhole? Okay, let's head this way. I wish I could just walk. Just use the keys to walk around, personally, but... My hunch was right. Bullard's death was definitely fishy. I better stop and review my notes. Alright. Harris Bullard's body was found by Cynthia Peckman... Wait. Found by Bobby Sawyer. Bobby ran jars for Bullard. Could he have done it? He certainly had the opportunity. Bullard was scared, worried about losing his secret research. That's it. Why do I have to do this? Blackmail. I knew this would be a scoop. Somebody wanted Bullard's research. He must have been killed for it. Let's see. Oh, jeez. This is a Japanese story? Hold on. Ahmed says, we were supposed to sit for exams but then go home, but most teachers didn't pass their exam. We had extra study hours. This is a Japanese story, actually, or based on it, at least. Okay. Wait, which is? Those are talismans to keep spirits away. Oh, shoot. Bullard's being blackmailed by the woodcutter. Why do I have to do this? Woodcutter, what's that supposed to mean? There's some kind of juicy detail I can't even find out. This is really the middle of nowhere, even for Kansas. Just wheat as far as the eye can see. I just have to get out of here. I'm so tired of the idiots in this town. Okay. Let's go through. I'm watching. I gotta do the rest of the notes. Okay, here we go. Heading upstairs. Okay. Let's see. Ow, my ears. This is all Ahmed. He's the only one commenting right now, which I appreciate, Ahmed. Dude, the story's really immersive. For some reason, the game seems to glitch every time a jump scare is gonna happen. I'm sorry. How do I go up the steps? Oh, that's how. That might be because this computer's not really able to handle it. It's working for me. Left or right? What about straight ahead? Right is always right. Right? Oh god. Stupid jump scares. There's a light on. If there's electricity... Okay, let's check out this room. We'll just roll around the right side of it. Bullard must have enjoyed reading in front of the fire. I could live in this house, you know? This would be big enough for me. There's the freaking safe. Is there a light coming down? The fireplace is full of logs. Okay, what is this? It's a plate with a circular dial. Interesting. Pile of wood for the fireplace. Bucket. Someone knocked over this lamp. I mean, it's kind of sparse, but no useful evidence here. Just boxes of clothing. Someone's going to come out from under the bed and grab me. Uh-oh. The bedside table's already been emptied. Bullard's bed. Everything is boxed up and ready to move out. Stupid crows. Oh, here's another piece of paper. Harris Bullard, I am woodcutter. I know your secret. James Lowry sends his regards. Who's James Lowry? This woodcutter character's my prime suspect. I bet his blackmail scheme went south, so he killed Bullard. I don't know. It almost seems like... Here's the safe, but it's locked. Find the safe combination. Yeah, that's going to be tough. Let's... Oh, there's another piece of paper on the ground. This room is like a tomb. The air is so stale I can barely breathe. Can you open up the... No wonder the air is so stale. Oh, Nice to get some fresh air in here. Just wish it wasn't raining. Okay, so I had to open that. H. Bullard, Daily Log, November 2nd, 1964. We did a test 6 months ago. We did a test run of ideofocal lenses today. At first, we did not know how to interpret the results, but now I believe they are working better than we had anticipated. Instead of an unfiltered stream of sensory information, what we are seeing is subconscious memory. Oh, I killed Bullard! The lenses distort in response to visual stimuli that the wearer has some knowledge of. They see what my conscious mind cannot. Josie proposed that what we are really doing is mining dreams. Dreams are, after all, the form of the ideofocus, a time when the subconscious comes forward and shows us truths that we might not otherwise recognize. What we are striving for is unrestricted access to dream thought. As a control mnemonic, the mask works pretty well. I could tell that Josie was dubious at first, but now she understands subconscious thought is potentially dangerous to the subject. We need to look under that spiky mask up downstairs. Potentially dangerous to the subject. We will need a physical object to enable the mind to compartmentalize, providing the wearer with some degree of cognitive protection. The permanent augmentation will require a much larger permanent augmentation. That seems dangerous. Will require a much larger apparatus. We will need some other kind of focus mnemonic to help the brain control the deluge of dream information it will receive. Something large and ubiquitous. The moon, perhaps. The what? The lens is in this weird mask. Dream thought? The moon? Okay, that's all interesting. Hey, there's me! I'm getting close to the truth now. I'm gonna blow the story wide open. Okay, whatever. There's pieces of a torn up photo here. Not all the pieces are here, it doesn't look like. Oh, I guess they are. Who's that? It's an old photo of two men on a ship. James R. and Harris Bullard, USS Essex, 1943. Not the Philadelphia, huh? Oh, God. I'm not in the mirror. Why am I not in the mirror? Why do I want to equip these? What the hell is that? Jesus, God, that is terrifying. It's all backwards and broken and messed up. Did I get everything in here? I didn't. There's drawers here I need to look in. I got so distracted by that thing on the wall. Everything in the drawers has already been packed up already. Alright. I still have not found... We're gonna go back downstairs and look behind that mask. By the way, we started with the summit. By the way, we started winning a break today. Check the mirror and use the glass mask thing. By the way, I mean the snow woman earlier when I said, oh, okay, yeah, based on a Japanese story. I'm getting Exorcist vibes. Nothing. Okay, I thought sure. I didn't look at this picture. It's a picture of a woman. She's wearing a white kimono and standing in the snow. That would be the snow woman, alright. Alright, let's check the other room out upstairs, I guess. Oh my god. My dog wants out. Hold on. Here, we'll go into this little thing. It kind of pauses us. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. What is this? Quit to main menu. Oh, okay, so we can quit. Yeah, but that just quits the game, right? Oh, I was going to go ahead and try this. Okay, let's head back upstairs and go to the left. Let's see what we got. I wonder if that dude's still on the wall. Hold on. Let's find out. I'm afraid to look, to be quite honest. I'm creeped out. Yeah, and he's looking at me. Let's go over by the woodpile and look at him. Oh, maybe he's not looking at me all the time. Alright, let's keep moving. We gotta keep moving. Let's head back over here. We gotta find the safe combination. I guess I wouldn't want to live in this house. It's a cute little house, but I'm really not up for living in a haunted house, to be quite honest. That just doesn't appeal to me. As much as, you know, as much as it should. Oh, what is he doing? He's over by that. I think we should still take it one step at a time. Not much of interest. Doesn't seem to be a lot in the wardrobe. Not much of interest. Hero says helicopter may win Vietnam War, February 6, 1965. Da Nang, South Vietnam. A Medal of Honor winner from Kansas said today the helicopter may win the war in South Vietnam. Marine Major Douglas Big Tom Thompson, 39 of Fortuna, won the nation's highest military award during World War II, manning bazooka in Iwo Jima. Major Thompson is attached to the Marine Helicopter Squadron operating along the coast and northern border of South Vietnam. Thompson's father lives in Wichita, Kansas. As a Leatherneck, Thompson destroyed 16 Japanese strongpoints and killed 75 Japanese on Iwo Jima in 1945. He is... Oh, interesting. Thompson. Who's Thompson? He's the only Medal of Honor winner currently serving in Vietnam. The most effective weapon the Viet Cong use is terror, the pipe-smoking Marine said. The most effective one against them is the helicopter. Interesting. That choke's pretty comfortable, but I don't have time to rest. Okay, hold on here. Where's that? Collected documents. Profiles, miscellaneous, newspaper clippings, research. Notes, blackmail notes, daily logs. Miscellaneous? Is the picture? Here we go. James Lowry and Harris Bullard. Okay, not what I thought. The window's painted shut. It's not budging. Okay. Dude is still right there. I guess we need to check this out. Something's holding the lid closed. There's a small dial mounted on the front. Oh! This is a puzzle. Okay. Damn it. Nope. That looks kind of... Oh, I gotta get it checked. Okay, okay. Oh, there it was. It's gotta go that way. There we go. Gotcha! There's all kinds of stuff in here. Hold on. But what if... Shut up, you stupid crows. Okay. Alright, what we got going? This looks like Josie stuff. Linens, books. What is this? It's a small wooden knob. Oh, that goes downstairs to the, yeah. Okay. Where we time-wise anyway? 4:36 already. Sorry, we gotta go. But it's still nice talk, even if it's quick. Bye, says Ahmed. Bye, Ahmed. Thank you for stopping by. That was several minutes ago, probably, so... Dear Diary, today Dr. Bullard and I built a chassis for his new weather device. It's weird, as usual. I don't really get why we're building it, but Dr. Bullard doesn't explain things. Tomorrow I need to go buy some bottles for the base. Today was Mama's birthday. I haven't found a bathroom in this place yet, either. She would have been 54. I bet she would have liked the work I'm doing now. I hope she's proud somewhere. I had the nightmare again last night. It's been over a year since I had it last, but it never changes. I've written about it over and over, but the writing seems to help. So I'll tell you about it again. I'm 5 years old, in our apartment in Chicago. It's dark. I've gotten out of bed to get some water, and I hear something coming from Mama's room. I peek in and see a tall man standing over her. He has his hands around her neck. He's breathing hard in the cold night air. And in the cold night air, I can see his breath. It streams out of his mouth like smoke and seems to cover her. There isn't any breath coming from Mama. She's already dead, but he continues to squeeze. When I was a kid, I thought the dream would go away when I grew up. It hasn't. Reoccurring dreams about his mother's deaths. Rats! The safe combination isn't here. I'm pretty sure I saw the drawer with the missing knob. Right. It's downstairs. Yeah, it's downstairs. What's Josie's stuff? What is this over here? Oh, that's just the... What is that?
It might say reporter on my desk, but I spend most of my time at the Standard making coffee for my editor. I'm tired of writing the gossip column. This story is my shot at the big leagues. When I prove that Bullard was murdered, all the big papers will come calling. I'll finally escape this backwater town. This is it.
Whoa.
The chance I've been waiting for.
Okay. Just a lamp. Mom has one like this at home. There we go. Must be Josie Herrera's room. What do we have here? Dear Diary, today is an anniversary. It was 5 years ago today that I found Dad's name on an old research paper at the U of C. He had written it in 1933, 8 years before I was born. I didn't know he had gone to college. I never really thought about his life. He was just a name on my birth certificate. Dad ran out on Mama after the war. He had gone off to fight and just never came back. Interesting. When he stopped writing, Mama thought he'd been killed. I remember her crying at the kitchen table. The war ended, life went on, Mama died without ever finding out what happened to him. They would have told you, the government would have sent you a letter at least. I used to hate him. Hated the idea of him. Hated my mother a little bit too. I figured Dad was just a deadbeat who ditched Mama because he didn't want a kid. But when I found his name in the library, something changed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. Deadbeat dads don't study physics, do they? What is he doing now? What does he look like? Is he married to somebody else? Is he the woodcutter? Dun dun dun! I traced him here to Kansas. But finding him is taking longer than I expected. I wonder if her father was Dr. Dude. Wait, what? Bullard's young live-in assistant was away from when the body was found. This stuff writes itself. Okay, I don't know. Let's walk over here. Ooh, this one's new. Aha! I found something. Bobby, here's your latest chapter, all typed up. I think the story is becoming very interesting, and I'm sure you can get it published. I hope you don't mind, but I made a few edits and inserted a few details here and there. I look forward to your next chapter. The Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer, Chapter 3. The man had been dead for hours when they found him. He'd crawled halfway up Sarah Johnson's porch steps before coming to rest just outside the door, his feet dangling off the edge like spaghetti that somebody had cooked too long. Old Sarah just about keeled over when she saw him. The man was inked. Inked? Weird lines crisscrossed every inch of his skin like Indian war paint. Even his eyelids were marked. The tattoos made him look like some African shaman out of National Geographic, except that he was white and was wearing work overalls 2 sizes too big. Jimmy, the only cop on duty at 6 in the morning, thought maybe the man had escaped from a chain gang. Jimmy was never the sharpest tool in the shed. I would read this book. Detective Henderson, though, he's as smart as a whip. He had photos taken of the body, all naked and everything. He put the pictures up on his wall at a little station in the middle of town and started moving them around, turning them this way and that until the tattoo edges started to line up. It took him 3 days, but he put it together just like a jigsaw puzzle, till the thick lines all connected to the thin lines and the overall shape became clear. Would you believe it? It was a map. When the coroner cut the man open, he found his insides were all twisted into the same map, and when they sawed in the man's bone, they found the map there too, etched in the marrow like rings in a tree stump. Well, that's how we first found our way to the cave. Oh my god, that is terrifying. That's awesome. Helping Bobby with his writing. So she's helping him with his writing. Let's take a peek, see if he's still there. He is not. Is he clinging to a wall or something somewhere? Alright, let's walk to this mirror and see what creepy ass thing we're gonna see in it. Hold on, can I just hit X and equip them? No, okay. Anybody see anything? I don't see anything. I think it's just you and me, King Grumpish. Alright, let's go try the knob downstairs. At least this game keeps you moving, you know what I mean? It's not like... Ah! Oh! What do I do? There's somebody here. Crap, I didn't read what that said. What did that say? Am I gonna die? No, I should have gone in the other wardrobe in the other room. Because there's an open window, he would have thought I went out it, but he knows I'm in here. God! Damn it! Ending D? Crap, do I have to do the whole thing again? Yeah, I'm dead. Please tell me I don't have to play this whole game over again. I got ending D. I'm dead. Continue. Alright, so... yeah, let's go to the window. Just jump. Ow, what just happened? Ending D, you died from the fall. What the hell? What in the hell? Maybe the window was not the right way to go. Oh, crap. What is this place? Which way should I go? Not this way. Okay, we're back here. Oh, I guess I have to follow the lights, huh? I'm getting closer, I feel it. That was a real person. Somebody did murder this guy. Oh God, what the hell? What is going on here? I don't understand. What is this game turning into? That jerk coming up the steps. Window was the only way to go. I wish I had more control. I can't right click or hit tab. Oh, what the hell is that? This guy again. But he's a real person now. See ya. I want to get a beer out, but I'm scared. Okay, we're back. We're here. Where are we? Must have hit my head. What the hell is that? I'm not leaving until I figure out what's going on. Oh! Yeah, it's telling me I should leave. I can't... What do I do? Well, I didn't want to come back in that quick. I wanted to check outside some, but I guess we're in. So I guess we're going to do this. Where are we? Dr. Bullard, I followed your instructions to calibrate the tempness prognosticator. Your concern was correct. The bottles must be placed from heaviest to lightest to produce accurate results. The actual weight depends on the leech used, so I have to recalibrate every time I want to take a reading. Also, note that recalibration is required if the battery in the base dies. However, the device works as intended. Once the models align precisely with the moon, I may be able to start the Lunar Dream apparatus safely. Calibrate the device. I haven't found the safe combination yet. Strange device with bells at the top. There are slots for small bottles. I have not found the bottles. Oh, this is this part of the house. What is this? Oh, this is another memory for me or whatever.
Bill told me to cover Bullard's death, but he's just looking for gossip about the young assistant. But I took it seriously, did the research, followed every lead, like a real journalist would. It paid off.
Yeah!
I found something everybody else missed. A note, a half-thought, scribbled in the margins of the coroner's draft report.
What does it
It
say?
read, hypothermia in summer?
He froze to death. Okay, so Crazy Snow Lady actually killed him, huh? November 15th, 1960. Dear Harris, I read this whole thing runs like a Call of Cthulhu scenario. Lots of paper, lots of clues, but unfortunately I don't have them sitting in front of me, because then I might be able to put this together a little easier. Dear Harris, I read the paper today that you received a special award from the college for groundbreaking research. I'm writing to wish you my sincere congratulations. I've said some things I regret, but today I wish only to extend good wishes to you and your future endeavors. Do you know the scene in North by Northwest when Cary Grant disrupts an art auction? He makes nonsensical bids until the police are called to haul him away. I've never seen that movie. I need to watch it. I saw it last summer at the cinema. We used to drive to in Logan. It was lonely to go alone, but that scene made me smile. My life feels like that sometimes. I poke my head up and say something crazy every now and then, just on the off chance that somebody will take me away from all this. I'm no Cary Grant, I'm afraid. I would like to hear from you. Please write me back. Sincerely, Cynthia. Cynthia's his ex. She missed Bullard. Did he leave her? Did Bullard leave her? What's over here in these boxes? Oh, another note. A lot of paper. Chapter 4 of the subconscious mind. The human brain is, at some level, not unlike the pot that produces my coffee every morning. The water I pour into it is infused with the qualities of the roasted bean. The grounds themselves do not pass through the filter, but the liquid that collects in the carafe is no longer simply water. It has been permanently altered. Not permanently. You could actually switch it back if you worked at it. Every part of my body is a sensitive instrument. My skin, my eyes, my muscles, my tongue. If I am a coffee pot, this stream of psychological information is the water, and my conscious mind is the coffee in the carafe. And the sieve. The filter that makes the drink palatable is the subconscious mind. I can't get back out. I hope I didn't miss anything outside. I wish I could just walk around like a regular video game. The fuck? Piano's blocking the way. Unfortunately, I can't move it. Somebody's on the other side freaking playing it. Hold on. What the hell? That's creepy as hell. So is that. Hold on. Fireplace has been used recently. In the summer? Wait, I saw a hand. A poker, huh? Okay. Portrait Buller feels like he's looking at me. No. Bunch of music. This is nicely creepy. Oh, there's our guy. What is he doing in the corner? And that's a skull. Sheet music scattered all over the floor. Was Bullard a musician? I didn't know. I still have that stupid knob, and I can't get into the front of the house. Work order, September 24th, 1965. Invoice number A764-3. Ordered by Cynthia Peckman. Packing labor, 20 hours by 3 workers. Estimated $1.25 an hour. Estimate total, $75. Transportation and storage, 5 hours and 3 by 3 workers. Rate, $1.25 an hour plus gas. Estimate total, $22. Materials, estimate total, $18. Total, $115. Client wishes to keep large items piano unpacked for sale at auction. Do not pack contents of guest bedroom, second floor, left side, not owned by client. Client is still looking for key to first floor study. Will provide by 9/26. All expensive looking items are to be packed separately for immediate sale. July 2nd, 1965, national recognition for the local college, Washington, D.C. The National Academy of Sciences announced its annual picks for leaders in science academia on Wednesday. Among the recipients of this prestigious award was our own Oakley College in Logan. The college won recognition for the controversial research paper published by the school's small neuroscience department last year. We're very proud to have our work recognized this way, said Dr. Graham Wellington, chair of Oakley's Brain Studies program. We are a very small program focused on areas of research that the big schools ignore. We applaud the Academy of Sciences for giving us the chance to prove ourselves. The award-winning paper, authored by Wellington and Dr. Harris Bullard, was written in 1962 but only published last year. Titled Accessing Subconscious Waves Through Twisted Pair Electroencephalography, the highly technical paper caused some controversy in the neuroscience community and was ridiculed by many experts in the field. The paper was the source of some local tumult as well. This paper was written entirely by Dr. Bullard, said one Oakley student who did not wish to give his name. Wellington just put his name on it and took all the credit. Bullard, who retired from school last year, could not be reached for comment. Claimed credit for research paper that Bullard wrote. Maybe. Haha. H. Bullard, Daily Log, May 24th, 1962. Cynthia called me today. She sounded drunk. Sometimes I think she calls just to get a rise out of me. I maintained my calm this time, declining her invitation to meet, and told her in no uncertain terms that if she looked for money, she had best look elsewhere. And now I'm going to get drunk myself. Graham came by the office this morning. He had a strange-looking envelope. It was addressed to me, but had been pushed under his door. It bore no return address, just the single word, woodcutter. I had to run to class, and I haven't had a chance to open it yet. But something about it makes me uncomfortable. 62, so that's 3 years ago. I hope it's not another love letter from a student. Another love letter from a student. Graham is a weasel. I've never stepped foot in the lab or run an experiment, but he makes it sound like he's the brains behind the whole program. He's never stepped foot in the lab. Without me, he'd be a washed-up theorist. Nothing to his name. Wants nothing to do with Cynthia. Thinks little of Wellington. Okay, we got lots of notes. This is really the middle of nowhere, even for Kansas. Just wheat as far as the eye can see. Or is it? Apparently. Dude is still in the corner. Damn it, I want to walk over there. But I can't. Oh, we gotta use the hand here.
Marguerite Higgins is my hero. She won a Pulitzer for her reporting in Korea. I went to college because of her. She goes to war zones, marches with the troops. Nothing scares her, and she gets the story.
I bet it does scare
Marguerite
us.
Higgins doesn't run from a juicy story just because her life is in danger. Neither will I.
I bet she's scared. We're all scared. Oh wait, I missed a piece of paper here. The Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer, Chapter 8. Wow, he's been working. These are short chapters, though. The passage continued downward, a steep slope like we were going down a hill. The smooth crystal didn't give our feet purchase, and we were trying our best not to slip. It was dark as night, but the light from our helmets reflected strangely from the walls, making them dance blue. Once or twice I thought I saw a flicker in the glass, but it was just a trick of the light. It was cold down there. None of us was wearing a jacket. It dawned on us that we had come totally unprepared. A few hours before, we'd been whooping and shouting, excited by the crazy angles that cut the crystal entrance out of the cave wall. Surely we'd found something that was going to make us rich. Now we walked in silence. Henderson's face wore a hard, determined look. Johnson's was all suspicious. Jimmy just looked scared, his skin pale and his eyes wide. I opened my mouth to say something to him, then shut it. Either we'd find a way out, or we'd die down here. All there was to it. It was then that Johnson screamed. Pretty writer. Wait. Used recently. I guess we gotta go this way. I wanted to go back out and go around front. Oh, we missed a piece of paper. Oh, come on. There we go. H. Buller, Daily Log, June 11th, 1965. I thought he died in May. Using the moon as a trigger for the lunar dream apparatus has its problems. The moon must be full, or nearly so. The light must be clear, and the process must be started at a very specific time to ensure that the moon is visible from inside the chamber. Josie's been following weather reports and using lunar charts to try to predict days for ideal test conditions. But it's an error-prone process. The data we get back from the weather service just isn't precise enough. Today I hit upon a solution. We'll build our own weather device. In fact, we can base it upon an exceedingly accurate design from a century ago, the Tempest Prognosticator. I'll have to make some modifications for our purposes, of course. I'm sure that with some tuning, we can build a device that responds exactly our weather needs. Then we'll need to get some leeches. What the hell? Okay. What's going on down here? Flashlight battery. The door is stuck. There are electronics inside, and it looks like a battery. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's check this one over here, I guess. Really wish I could save this game. Here's the kitchen. Okay, nothing's in here, apparently. Pots and pans, they haven't been packed very well. Can I grab one? I'd love to have a weapon. The stove is clean, it probably works. Huh, what would I want the stove for? Oh, what? I don't want to go down here. It's pitch black down there. Not worth risking a fall for a broken arm. I'll need to find a light. Yeah, let's find a light. God, get me out of here, man. I'm going down in the damn basement. That's like the place to go to die. Here we go. United States Patent Office patented January 3rd, 1963, so 2 years ago. 310137X. Eyewear with electromagnetic refracting lenses. Harris Bullard, Oakley College, Logan, Kansas. Filed November 7, 1959. Serial number 772588. 4 claims. CL 735503. Abstract of the disclosure. Still got one other person watching. Thanks, whoever you are. I think it's Grumpish. I think he's still working on Christmas lights. Hope you're enjoying listening. A pair of goggles is provided, which includes a metal strip, battery, and lenses, an assembly which, when placed over the eyes so that it rests against the head, permits the metal strip to touch the skin just above the left ear and, crossing the forehead, to touch the skin above the right ear as well. The function of the metal strip is to detect, upon contact, electromagnetic impulses from the brain and to transmit them to the lens. The lenses are created from glass material. Reference co-pending application serial number 655,234, filed April 12, 1957. That is made to alter its refraction of light based on the electromagnetic impulses received from the metal strip and amplified by the battery. The invention relates to the visualization of electromagnetic activity in the brain, and more particularly the creation of visual patterns based on neural activity of the subconscious. Right. Can of coffee that's frozen shut. I can hear something rattling around inside of it. Alright, let's put it on the stove. Ouch, it won't work. There has to be a better way to defrost this. Okay. So there's a way to turn this burner on. Just put it in my pocket for a while, walk around with freezing cold frickin' stuff on. There's a well outside. Okay. Harris Bullet, I am Woodcutter. You have 5 days. I am coming. That's kind of creepy. Oh, wait a minute. Can I defrost this thing under the... What's inside? Looks like a blank sheet of paper. Is there something special about it? I know what to do. It's probably... Here we go. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Haha! I did this as a kid. This is a long shot, but maybe there's more to this page. A hidden message appears. I can't believe it worked. Dear Josie, thank you for the lemon juice. This is my first time writing a secret message, and I hope it works. This is from the servant guy. Or the guy writing the story. Today I brought Bullard his weekly groceries, and again he refused to pay. It's been over a month. He claims that he's broke, but I don't believe him. My family has bills to pay too, and you know he'd never seen a white boy away without payment. I can't stand this. My mom listens to Dr. King on the radio nearly every week, and she says we've got to be vigilant but peaceful. But I'm tired of being peaceful. If somebody doesn't pay you for your work, I think you should take action. Next time I come around, Bullard's going to pay his tab, or we're going to have some words. Maybe more than words. Don't worry about me, though. I'll come prepared. Oh. Bobby Sawyer. Good old Bobby Sawyer. Left me a clue. Thanks, Bobby. You're a good guy. Listening to Dr. King. Kind of envy that. Bobby, here's a list of supplies this week. I know you're angry that I haven't paid you this month, but please wait a little bit longer. I have some money coming, and I'll be able to pay you soon. Beans, cigarettes, tonic water, white bread, butter, eggs, copper wire, 3 feet, solder spool, vinyl tape, gasoline, butane, leeches, as many as you can get alive. Yeah, Bullard owed him money, alright. Jerk. Harris Bullard, I'm a woodcutter. You'll complete your research and then hand it to me, or we can discuss the South Pacific in 1944. What did Bullard do in the South Pacific in 1944? This leads to the study. There's a pantry. Hey! Friggin' animal crackers! All kinds of canned food, stuff that doesn't go bad for ages. Sort of canned goods. Peaches, corn. Pantry's stocked. Bullard could survive for a long time on this stuff. Yay. There's enough here to feed a person for months. If he had this much food, why was Bullard paying Bobby Sawyer to... What was Bullard paying Bobby Sawyer to get? A bottle. Letter D is printed on the label. D? An empty bottle with a D? Okay. That's what the leech is. It's locked and the lock looks really old. Can I get out of this house? The handle turns and the door won't open. Something's blocking from the other side. Damn it. January 2nd, 61. Dear Harris, Happy New Year. I suppose I'm wasting my time by writing you again, but the new year always makes me think of the past. I was very upset when you did not respond to my last letter. I was told that you refused my calls at the college. I understand that you are still angry, and for that, I cannot fault you. But unlike you, I have gotten past our little meltdown. I've grown to see it as the inevitable terminus of our relationship. Something that had to happen sooner or later. Like spilt milk, as they say. It's not worth crying over. But I do have a request. I will make it plain, Harris. I need money. Some of my investments went bad last year, and with Kennedy in the White House, soon the others will certainly fail. You may hate me now, but I cannot believe you will consign me to a life of poverty. Somewhere, deep down inside you, under that mask you wear in your daily life, I know you must still feel something for me. Please say you'll help me. Just this once. Put down the mask and trust your feelings. Humbly and sincerely, Cynthia. Cynthia wants money. Gambling debts? Where did you get that from? Alright, this is a new spot. It's full of dishes. Geez, looks like they just threw them in here. What is humming? Oh, the fridge is humming. Alright, let's take another look with this guy. No, let's take another look with this guy. Doors are locked. I can't get out. Not much to see here. This leads to the basement. I don't have any means of like lighting it so I can go down there. So let's go back in here. Get murdered again, probably. I hear my dog barking. B. There's bottle B. Nothing. Okay, so we've hit one of these dead ends that so often happen in point-and-click games. I don't know where to go, what to do next. Let's consult documents. Cynthia, research documents, maybe? Pedometer effect, lens patent, bottle weights. The bottles must be placed the heaviest to lightest. The actual weight depends on the leech used. The weather prediction tool device. That doesn't work. It's so hard to move around. Okay, let's just get out of here. Move in there. He's still in the corner. Whoa! Alright, that's new. The hearth is covered in ash. Is there something written here? I don't know. Can I clear it out? Can I use the fireplace poker to... Damn it. I can't. Alright, the broom! Yeah, baby! You know, I can pick up the broom. A series of faint symbols. Star, circle, square. Hard to make the symbols. I wonder if the mask would make it clearer. Oh, God. Okay, star, circle. Yeah, star, circle, square. What's that got to do with anything? I'm so confused. Hey, King of Scrumpy's still listening. Thanks, man. Sorry I can't help. I'm on the roof putting lights up. That is cool. I appreciate your listening. This is actually a game that listening can actually do some good things for. Mostly it's just been about all these documents that I've been finding. But I'm kind of at a loss. Star, circle, square. I don't know what that means. I can't get out. I'm like trapped in this area, so I don't know what to do next. I need something that I can light on fire so that I can go down in the basement. I'm gonna head back in the kitchen here. See if I might have missed something. Somebody was in a rush to pack this stuff. These boxes are ready to go. See if I can use the bottle. No, that's no good. I do not want to go in the basement in the dark. Oops. So I've got a... What have I got? I got these glasses. I've got this knob that I have to get back in the front to use. I have a fireplace poker. You know what I haven't done? I haven't looked in this fridge with these glasses. Nothing. There's still electricity. The fridge is still working. And these are subconscious. I can't get to the corner where that guy is standing. Let's head back over here and double check all this stuff. There's some hooks on the wall. There's nothing on them. And there. That door's jammed. Can't see what's blocking the door. Haven't found any kind of flashlight. Kind of at a loss here. Okay, coffee can. Well outside. Yeah, I found a piece of paper here. I feel like I should have gone to the front of the house first. Maybe into the... to open up that little knob, that little drawer. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Stuff that hasn't been packed very well. Alright, let's walk over to this weather machine and see if I can put this bottle. Must be the device. No, I can't put the bottle down on it. It's a scale. That doesn't do me any good. Wish I could get back out this window. Oh, man. What am I missing? Feels like I'm missing the man in the corner. Jesus. There, he's right there. Didn't do this room yet, did I? He's fiddling around. I wonder if I can bust this open with the poker. No, it's like, ding, that's a bad choice. Bad choice. Door's stuck. There's electronics inside. It looks like a battery. If the door's stuck, why can't I use the poker on it? Alright. This dude's over here in the corner. His head in the corner. Why is that guy standing in the corner? Piano chair's been knocked over. I read the newspaper. I looked in the box. I found all the papers over here, right? I know the highway's out there somewhere, but I can't see it from here. Oh, wait a minute. I have not been here. Boom! Piece of paper. H. Buller, Daily Log, August 18th, 1965. The little mail fraud enterprise Bobby and I are operating has paid off. Since the beginning, I have been suspicious about Woodcutter's true identity, but I cannot confront him without evidence. Several months ago, I started paying Bobby extra to steal outgoing correspondences from the particular individual's mailbox. We steam open the letter, give it a read, and then send it on its way. It's not the most exciting trick in the book, but Bobby certainly doesn't like it, but I found it's an effective method of surveillance. Today we intercepted a very interesting letter. This one confirms most of my theories, and has been locked away for safekeeping. When I have one or two more pieces of the puzzle, I'll nail Woodcutter to the wall. I'll have to do it quickly, though. The device, my ace in the hole, is almost finished. When it's completed, there will be no reason for Woodcutter to let me live. I'll just have to get to him first. Huh. Interesting. Highway's out there, but I can't see it from here. Why can't I walk over there? Dude's in the corner. Pakistani troops. Skull. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Let's try that. Let's walk over to the window. No, nobody's there either. I don't know what I'm missing. I'm missing something. I've messed something up. A star, a circle. I used the mask on these, and it did not help. Star, circle, square. Oh. That could be the square, to be quite honest. I don't see a star. Nothing. I don't know what to do. Doggone it. Be careful up on the roof, man. I know Christmas lights are pretty, but they can be treacherous to put up. I want to go back outside. They won't let me. But I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this part of the house. I don't know how to get out. I'd like to go somewhere else and do other things, but... Wait a minute. Can I use the... I can't. There's no way to use it. No, poker isn't for that either. It's a model of the Earth. Is that the moon? It is the moon. I need to find the rest of the bottles, fill them with leeches, and then find the correct order. Yeah, but I can't get out of this area. I'm like super trapped here. Could they be in the kitchen? I found one of them in the kitchen, right? Let's search the kitchen again. The cupboard's been mostly emptied. What's wrong button? Pitch back down in the basement. Need to find the lights. there a switch somewhere? Hold on, what is she saying here? What is she saying? Hold on. It's pitch black down there. Not worth risking a fall with my broken arm. I'll need to find a light. I feel like I've checked all of the drawers. There's nothing in the fridge. Just that ice cream that had the secret note in it. It's like, oh, he's not paying me. Screw that guy. Okay. Let's double check all these drawers. Nothing here. These close automatically. It's kind of creepy. I hear my dog wanting in, so I'm gonna go let her in real quick. We're gonna jump to this screen. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Where to go, what to do? I'm locked in 3 rooms. I can't figure out how to get out of them. Dishes. I can't figure out how to progress the game. The doctor was back in that corner. There's another piano bench here. It's weird. Pantry, canned foods. I wonder if I can use the crowbar on this door. Damn it. So did I screw up? Okay, that doesn't work either. No, there's got to be... Okay. Nothing down here. I don't have anything I can light on fire, do I? Objectives, collected documents, the small knob. I am at a loss. I might have to actually look something up to try to figure out where to go next. Because I cannot figure out what to do next. Let's take a look around with Monkey Mask. Oh god, that guy scares me every freaking time, even though I knew he was going to be in here. He's messing around down there. I can't walk over there. Yeah, it's a scale. I want to do something with it. Door's stuck. So I should be able to use this thing on it and go smash. It's just glass. Why can't I break it? so weird. AK Craft. I dare you. I'm not gonna... Why are you putting links, AK Craft? What is that? If you have a hint for me and to tell me how to actually get somewhere in this game, just give it to me, because I am lost. I thought I had all the clues and everything, but I can't seem to make any progress, which is irritating. I got star, circle, and square, but I can't find any of them. I looked with the mask. I used the mask. Yes, that's the symbols. There's kind of a square. Haven't seen a star. There's a guy in the corner freaking me out. Newspaper. I'm not seeing anything that I haven't seen before. Yeah, let's walk over there. Walk over there. God. Maybe I missed something on one of these. Music mystifies me. I don't even know what this is. Some sort of concerto? It's sheet music scattered all over the floor. Yes, it is. It's only September, but today it's cold, dark, and drizzly. Fall is here, I guess. Can I not open this window? I'd really like to get out of this place. So I can't open the windows. I can't go through any of the doors. I'm stuck in this little area. I can't climb over these boxes. This is a little bit new. Boom, here's what I missed. There's what I missed. Break the glass. I can't. I've tried. I have tried to use anything to break glass. It won't break. This is a point-and-click game. It doesn't look like one, but it really is. Okay, so loose floorboards. This is probably what I need the fireplace poker for. If I can get this poker wedged under the board, maybe I can pry it up. Yeah, finally, there's a hidden space under the floorboards. No, it's a lock. Ah. What'd I say it was? It was... Oh, damn it. Ah, come on. Alright, screw it. Let's walk over here real quick. Star, circle, square. Yeah, okay, progress. Woo! There's probably just a flashlight in here or something. Star. My dog's wanting to play. Circle. Yeah! Open this bad boy up. A key! It's an old metal key. Fantastic! Need that so bad. What's this? Bill. I owe you many thanks for forwarding my request to the New York Times. I think we have the opportunity to tell one of the great science stories of the 20th century and make a considerable sum in the process. The Times is a great first step, but when we're finished, I want to have headlines written about me on the front page of every paper in the country. The key to our success is Harris Bullard's brain research. Who's Bill? He had discovered something fundamental about the operation of the subconscious brainwaves, and I believe that he will soon harness this knowledge and build a device whose object is to make men superhuman. Our first task is to procure this device before Bullard can publicize it, and my plans for accomplishing that are already in motion. How did they get this under a floorboard in Bullard's house? Once the device is in my hands, I'm confident that I can reproduce and improve upon his work. Unless it's what's-her-name, his little assistant girl. That, Mr. Mitchell, is where you come in. Mr. Mitchell, an invention of this magnitude must not be consigned to the boneyard of the academic journal. It deserves praise and recognition from the common man. We will make it the story of the year, and then we will sell the technology to those rich enough to meet our price. Jerks. For now, we wait for Bullard to finish the device. Then we will make our move. I look forward to your continued cooperation in this mutually beneficial partnership. Best regards, Graham Wellington. Ah, jerk. Oh, that's the safe key. We got the safe combination. Now we just need to get the hell out of here without getting murdered a second time. I'm sorry, when that person showed up on the frickin' stairs, that scared the crap out of me. And then they just murdered me. I was like, wait, what? Come on. We still have a dark, scary basement to explore, but I bet this key will open this door right here. That'll put us back in the study. We can get up, use the knob. There's a bathroom. Sweet! What the hell? Oh, it's the leeches. Tub's full of leeches. This looks disgusting. I guess the leeches are a recent addition. Yeah, I guess. Cold winter increases risks of exposure. Kansas City, Kansas, with temperatures below 20 for most of the state. Experts warn that deaths from hypothermia are on the rise. Several deaths have already been attributed. This is December of last year. Several deaths have already been attributed to the cold this year, including 2 hikers found south of Ottawa and a man in Wichita. December's one of the deadliest months, said Charles Manning, chief medical examiner at Ottawa PD. People don't realize how cold it's gotten and go out unprepared. Profound hypothermia occurs when a person's core body temperature drops below 90 degrees Fahrenheit. However, scientists do not yet understand why the deep cold kills some people and spares others. According to Manning, men are at a greater risk than women, and the cold is particularly dangerous for thin people. Yeah, fat helps. Fat helps keep you, insulated. Identifying death by hypothermia can be a challenge, said Manning. If the victim is found in the snow with his clothes half off, then we know. But sometimes bodies aren't recovered. Until much later, often without a mark on them. Okay, so he was found frozen in the middle of summer. Scientists do not understand why some victims of hypothermia remove their clothing, a phenomenon called paradoxical undressing, while others do not. Last March, the body of a 30-year-old woman who had been missing for several days was found near Topeka. After failing her to identify the cause of death, the coroner chalked it up to exposure to the elements. The easiest way to stay safe is not to go out in the cold, especially at night, said Manning. If you must go out, make sure that other people know where you're heading and dress warmly. If you're in a car accident, stay in the car. Don't try to hoof it to the next town on your own. Bottle with the letter A. Okay, we got 2 bottles now. We need to find 2 more. Oh man, I gotta pee. The toilet's a lot newer than this house itself. The toilet is spotless. What's she saying? The original toilet must have been replaced. Extremely clean, but otherwise unexceptional. No! It's a toilet. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. At some point, the original toilet must have been replaced. There's my flashlight for the basement. Hey. Oh, what? No. No. Oh, God, where is he? He's dead in the bathtub. So I think what we're seeing with this mask is him. Huh, interesting. There's nothing special about the faucets. Just ordinary soap. Yep, I will take the flashlight. No batteries. Okay, so the batteries are inside that machine. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Looks like Kraft is left. The towels are cleaned and pressed. Oh, the weekend review. Johnson City, Texas. President Johnson boned up on reports and correspondence at the LBJ Ranch today, pending, this is 64. This is after Kennedy's killed. Pending arrival of cabinet officials for a wide-ranging review of defense and foreign problems. Defense Secretary Robert S. McNamara and Department of Defense Secretary Cyrus R. Vance were due to arrive by Jetstar at 3 p.m. CST and will remain overnight at the ranch. Saigon, South Vietnam. The Viet Cong mounted an assault on the Bien Ho Airport in Saigon on November 1st. Washington is yet... This is a week in review. No wonder there's a bunch of stories. Washington has yet to comment on the impact of the attack on U.S. operations in Viet Cong. Neshoba, County, Mississippi. 18 men arrested by the FBI in connection with the murder of 3 civil rights workers are still awaiting formal charges from the state. The men, alleged to be members of the Ku Klux Klan, are accused of murdering James Chaney, Andrew Goodman, and Michael Schwerner at the tacit cooperation of the local police. 3 activists are visiting the area to investigate the burning of a church. Entertainment. The Supreme's Baby Love remains at the top of the charts this week, followed closely by Oh Pretty Woman by Roy Orbison at the movie. Oh, at the movies, The Outrage opened this week. Paul Newman, Lawrence Harvey, and Claire Bloom star. Okay, interesting, but pointless. Let's see what she's going to tell us.
Dad took me to Wichita once before he died. We drove for 4 hours to get there, ate hamburgers, and watched a movie. Then we went home. He never explained, just told me to get in the car. I guess he knew he was going to die.
Wow. This lady has had some bad stuff happen to her. What was that, linens or towels? Okay, nothing's there. Batteries. I don't have any batteries. And I can't get into that case with the battery in it. Alright, let's head back for the front of the house. Okay, nothing weird's happening. Nobody's coming up the stairs. Still no record on there. Alright. Now I'm all nervous because somebody murdered me, so... I'm scared that I'm going to open a door and I'm going to walk into a room where there's just somebody hanging out. Dude's gone from the corner in there. Alright, we gotta use this knob. Small knob goes there. Now I can open it. A bottle, letter E. So we have 3 of 4 bottles. We need to head upstairs. Hold on. Yeah, somebody was messing with it. Do I want to go outside? I kind of want to go outside, but I think we're going to head upstairs to the safe. Hope there's nobody up here to murder us again. Let's find out. Hey, murderers, are you here? That monkey was not there before. Wait, I've seen this before. I'm pretty sure this wasn't here the first time I came in. Somebody must have put it here. Woodcutter? Dude's gone from the wall. Alright. The man in the raincoat killed Bullard, and now he's after me. Man in the raincoat. Alright, let's get this safe open. I wonder if the note I found in the lockbox is a safe combination. Wait, what? Left 20. Right 50. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I got the combo. Oh. Left 10. I'm going backwards here. Let's spin it all the way around. Okay. That's left. So left 20, right 50, left 10. Got it. Got the safe open. What we got here? Man, I'm really nervous. This game really is freaking me out. Martin Brothers Construction. Receipt for services rendered. Date June 16th, 1964. Total parts $1,100, $1,134.25. Total labor $255.30. Total bill $1,389.55. Paid in full. Notes: installed steel sidings and insulation per specifications. Ran electrical for fans and evaporator under the floor. Connect to main line and basement. Compressor, evaporator, freon tank and ventilation installed and tested. Replace standard door handle with locked variety per customer request. Why a lock receipt? Why lock receipt like this away? I don't know. There's the last bottle. We got the bottles. We got to get leeches in them now. I thought some other stuff was supposed to be... Joe, this is the only remaining copy of our research materials. I destroyed the rest. Take this and get out of here. After I'm gone, they'll turn the house upside down looking for answers. Josie, I know about the secret room behind your wardrobe. If you've stashed anything in there, you must get rid of it. I've already cleaned out the freezer. I'm counting on you. Take the files, destroy the machine, get out of here. A secret room. What did Bullard have hidden in the freezer? Search the basement freezer. Explore Josie's secret room. The Luna Dream Apparatus. Altering the brain to achieve permanent idea focus. Where are we time-wise? 5:42 already. Shit. I hope I can save this game. By H. Bullard and Josie Herrera. Abstract. William Benjamin Carpenter's work described the Carpenter effect over a century ago continues to baffle psychologists today. We have struggled to understand the linkage between the conscious and the subconscious, particularly the ways in which the subconscious mind seems to wield special knowledge of which the conscious mind is unaware. Our research attempts to give the conscious mind unfiltered access to all the information stored in the subconscious by creating an artificial bridge between the two. Our research attempts to give... Okay. Blah, 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 blah. We have done this in a rudimentary way with a set of lenses that reflect light by tracking alterations in brain waves, but a more robust connection requires permanent alteration of the brain. The Lunar Dream Apparatus combines engineering, psychology, neuroscience, and a bit of physics to create just such a connection. In order to give the subject some control over their own subconscious, we have chosen the moon as a mental mnemonic. After undergoing treatment in the Lunar Dream Apparatus, the subject's conscious and subconscious are merged whenever a full moon is visible. This paper describes the construction of the apparatus, its functions, the details of our research, and data recorded from our first test subject, co-author Josephine Herrera. It must be what the woodcutter was after, the Lunar Dream Apparatus. Is that everything? There's no way I'm jumping out of this window again. Damn it. Alright, let's go see if there's anything hidden behind her wardrobe. God, I hope there's nobody on the steps. I'm really freaking out here just a little bit. 5:43. Hold on. Let's take a peek. Nothing in the room. Josie, what were you up to? Oh, it is pitch black in here. I think I'm gonna have to get the flashlight. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? There's a guy in the corner. Are those candles? Man, this is a huge piece of space back here. What the hell? God damn it! So she could spy on him, and now the monkey's right there. Oh, now it's gone. Now it's gone. Thanks, monkey. Why are you looking at me, you little cretin? Journal. Dear Diary, I was thinking about Dad today. I finally got some confirmation from the insurance company, which fills in some blanks. Here's what I know so far. Dad went to war in 1940 in the Philippines. He had some minor injury and was discharged in 1944. He was the only member of his unit to survive, the rest having died in a submarine. In 1946, his parents' home in Illinois burned down and he turned up to collect the insurance payout. At least somebody did. He didn't have any other family, so it must have been him. But after that, I can't find any trace of him. Then, in 1952, the name Harris Bullard turns up in the footnotes of a research paper from Oakley College. Is this Dad? If so, what was he doing in the years after the war? Maybe he went abroad. There are some inconsistencies. Dad studied physics, not neuroscience. And Dr. Harris Bullard of Oakley College seems to have a chemistry background. There couldn't have been two Harris Bullards at the U of C in the 1930s, could there? The scariest thing for me is that Dr. Bullard looks nothing like the one photo I have of my father. In the photo, his face looks different, and he's not so tall and skinny. Of course, he would have been younger, as the photo was taken before I was born. But maybe it's not Dad in the photo at all. I changed my major to neuroscience and moved out here with one purpose, to figure out if Dr. Harris Bullard of Grove, Kansas, is the man who promised to marry Mama in 1939. It's been 2 years, and I'm still not sure. I don't have the guts to ask him. What if I'm wrong? What will that make me? Harris Bullard's your father, but he looks different. It's a battery. I need 2. Damn it. Okay. Dear Diary, got a letter from the Herreras today. They're good parents, even if they aren't my real parents. They sent the letter to me at Dr. Bullard's address, which means they know I'm living here. I wonder if they're worried. The whole town seems to have decided that the only reason I'd stay here is that I'm sleeping with him. I don't care what the small-minded bumpkins around here think, but I hope the Herreras aren't worried. Maybe soon I can tell them what I'm really up to. Also, Bobby Sawyer gave me another draft of his novel. It's really weird, but I think it's pretty good. I've been typing up his manuscripts on Dr. Bullard's typewriter. I'm fixing mistakes and making little edits as I go. When he's done, he's going to submit the typed version to the Amazing Stories or Worlds of Tomorrow. I hope they publish it. I don't know if magazines will even look at the work by a black author. I told him to use a pen name. Tomorrow we run the first live test of the Lunar Dream apparatus. Dr. Bullard doesn't think it's going to work the first time. I hope it does. I volunteered to be the first test subject. Maybe after the treatment, I'll be able to understand what happened to Dad. What are these pictures? I'd like to go over there, but I can't. Damn it. Why does she have... What is this place? Okay, so where is this? Is it under the mirror? Something bad's gonna happen to me here. There's another battery down in the thing. This is great storage space. I'd use the hell out of this. Oh my god, I have a feeling I'm gonna get jumped here. There's a lot of room in here. I don't want to go out on these steps again. We still got 10 minutes, though. Last time I went out here, I got murdered. No. I want to go back up. I want to check his room out and see what I can see. Where'd that monkey go? And, worse, where's, No, I don't want to go out here. I really wish you could just walk around. I think this game would be a lot stronger if you could just walk around and look at stuff. No, I got the broken arm, so... Wait a minute. Very nervous about going back in here. The monkey's back on the wall. My only chance to figure out what happened here and why. So, the hole in the wall must be... Okay, it's got to be behind here. It must be like right down there. I'm guessing it's like right back there, so you could peek in. Of course, the monkey was there. Hey, monkey, what you doing? I know it's just a toy, but something about it really bothers me. It's a monkey toy. It'll probably give me nightmares. Makes me wonder why. Kind of makes me wonder why. It's a monkey mask too. Time-wise, where are we? 5:51. I gotta pee really bad. All right, so the only thing left to do is the bottles. So this guy murders me. I've got all 4 bottles. I just have to figure out how to fill them. There's nothing out here. Alright, so let's take a look at the notes again real quick. Collected documents. Letters from Cynthia. We've missed some of those. Research documents, blackmail notes, research documents. And bottle weights. Dr. Bullard, the following instructions calibrate the Tempest prognosticator. Your concern was correct. The bottles must be placed from heaviest to lightest to produce accurate results. Heaviest to lightest. The actual weight depends on the leech used, so have to recalibrate every time we take a reading. Also, the recalibration requires if the battery in the base dies. Also, the recalibration is required if the battery in the base dies. However, the device works as intended. Okay. This is a nice little house. I like this little house. One of the masks is missing. Oh, that jerk took it. One of the masks is missing. So somebody did come in and killed me the first time. I filled each bottle with a leech. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. We're going to try something here. We're going to try something real quick. We're trying to go back outside and see if we can remove whatever's blocking the door. It's going to take us forever. And it might kill us, because the game might decide we shouldn't be going out there. Or it might just say, I can't leave now, I've got too many things to figure out. I think I would leave some of these doors open, to be quite honest. I can't leave yet, there's a story here. Alright, so we can't leave yet. Where are we time-wise? 5:55. We're gonna see about what we can do. I haven't found any other batteries, and that thing's still missing. Why so surprised, little guy? Haven't found another one of those yet either. So somebody took this mask, put a cloak on or something, and then murdered me. Or tried to, since the game allowed me to survive by continuing on. See, I'd lock this door again, personally. Only 2 watching. God, I'm very nervous now. Let's put this thing on. Yeah, he's there. Let's try using these bottles on the scales first. I need to figure out the right order for the bottles. Which one is heavier than the others? C is greater than D. C is the heaviest so far. It's much heavier than D. Let's use C for our control. C is a little heavier than A. Less heavy, more heavier, more. It's heavy, much heavier than D. So C's the heaviest. It goes C, C, D, E. No. C, D, A, E is heaviest to lightest. C. Wait, A. Oh. Damn it. C. Damn, what did we say? I think it's CD. C, D, A, E. Damn it, I did something wrong. The right order of the bottles. Heaviest to lightest. C. God damn it. Yes, I know. Okay. I thought it was C, D, A. No, it's the other way around. It's C. Yeah, because, okay. It's C, E, A, D, right? Yeah, I screwed up. I did it backwards. C, E, A, D. Gotcha. Time. 5:59. We did it. The bottles are all in order. Now put them into the device. Alright, let's try to put them in the device. We did the trick. The move moved into position. A lunar dream apparatus calibrator. We've calibrated the device. Okay. This is where we're going to try to end, and hopefully this game will save. I don't know if it will or not. We need to go in the basement now, and I think to go in the basement, yep, we got to get that. We got to get the, So, we're going to try to end here. Okay. Alright, so thanks for watching, everybody. This is Dead Secret. I've enjoyed this game. I would make some changes. I don't like the point-and-click kind of deal. And, you know, moving is real slow, but we're gonna continue on with this next week and see where we get to. We still got to explore the basement. We got to grab that battery. Hopefully, this game will save everything as it goes. This is fun. It's a beautiful game. And it worked really well. So, I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope it wasn't too laggy or anything like that. But I will see y'all next... No, we won't see you next weekend, I bet. Next weekend's up in the air. I don't know if I will be streaming next weekend or not. Depends on if I have privacy. If I do, I'll be here. If not, then I won't be back until the 29th. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all next time.